Hello students, my name is Mehak. I'm your science teacher. Today I'm going to teach you the topic antimetabolites, right? जैसे कि मैं आपको अपनी पहली वीडियो में बता चुकी हूँ कि कैंसर क्या होता है, ठीक है। कैंसर क्या होता है जब अनकंट्रोल्ड डिविजन्स होती है सेल्स की, ठीक है, उसे हम कैंसर कहते हैं, ठीक है। जब भी हमारे कोई पर्टिकुलर पार्ट पर, ठीक है, अनकंट्रोल्ड यानी कि आप कह सकते हैं कि मल्टीप्लिकेट होते रहे सेल्स, ठीक है, तो वो क्या करते हैं उस पर्टिकुलर जगह पर कैंसर कॉज कर देते हैं, राइट। सो मैंने आपको बताया था कि अल्काइलेटिंग एजेंट्स क्या होते हैं, ठीक है। अल्काइलेटिंग एजेंट्स कैंसर को ट्रीट करने के लिए हम यूज़ करते हैं, राइट। सो सेकंड कैटेगरी इट इज़ द एंटी मेटाबोलाइट्स, राइट। एंटी मेटाबोलाइट्स भी हम कैंसर को ट्रीट करने के लिए ही यूज़ करते हैं, राइट। सो दीज आर द क्लास ऑफ द एंटी कैंसर ड्रग्स विच इंड्यूस द सेल डेथ, राइट, व्हेन वी टेक द एंटी मेटाबोलाइट्स, राइट। जब भी हम एंटी मेटाबोलाइट्स लेते हैं, ठीक है, राइट। सो तब जिस पर्टिकुलर पार्ट पर हमें कैंसर हुआ होता है, ठीक है, उस जगह पर क्या करते हैं, ये सेल डेथ कॉज कर देते हैं। मीन्स कि जो सेल की ग्रोथ की वजह से हमें कैंसर कॉज है, उन सेल की ग्रोथ को वो डेथ कर देते हैं, आप कह सकते हैं कि कम कर देते हैं, राइट। So it inhibits the enzyme needed for the nucleic acid production, right. So ये क्या करते हैं कि जो enzymes हमें न्यूक्लिक एसिड की प्रोडक्शन के लिए चाहिए होता है, ठीक है। अगर न्यूक्लिक एसिड की प्रोडक्शन नहीं होगी तो सेल की ग्रोथ नहीं होगी, अगर सेल की ग्रोथ नहीं होगी तो कैंसर कॉज नहीं होगा, राइट। So these agents are used for a variety of cancer, like these antimetabolites are used for the variety of cancers like leukemia, cancer of the WBC, breast cancer, pancreatic cancer, cancer of the pancreas, ovarian cancer, and gastrointestinal tract cancer, right. So next are the classification of the antimetabolites, right. So basically antimetabolites are of the three types, right. First are the folate metabolites. Folate metabolites, the compounds which related to the folate group, like example is the methotrexate. Methotrexate is very effective drug in case of the cancer, right. Next are the purine antimetabolites. Purine antabolites we have 6-mercaptopurine and 6-mercaptopurine, thioguanine or azathioprine drug, right. So third last one is the pyrimidine antagonist. In this we have 5-fluorouracil, right. So first is the folate antagonist, right. As we know, folate antagonist, the example of the folate antagonist is the methotrexate, right. So the synonym of the methotrexate is the neotrexate, right. methotrexate को और हम neotrexate भी कहते हैं, ठीक है। ये क्वेश्चन आपको आपके फाइनल्स एग्जाम में आ सकता है, राइट। सो राइट द मैकेनिज्म ऑफ एक्शन ऑफ द methotrexate, right, in the 5 marks or maybe in the 10 marks, right. So basically how it will you can say produce their effect in our body, right. So mechanism of action of the methotrexate is, this is the antifolate compound, as we know, right. It belongs to the folate compound, right. Folate compound, right, by binding almost irreversibly, right. It bind not reversibly, it bind irreversibly to the dihydrofolate reductase enzyme, right. When the methotrexate means ki when this folate antagonist irreversibly bind to the dihydrofolate reductase enzyme, right. When it binds to the dihydrofolate reductase enzyme, it prevents the formation of the coenzyme tetrahydrofolic acid, right. When it binds to this reductase enzyme, right, dihydrofolate reductase means what, dehydroreductase enzyme, then it prevents the formation of the coenzyme tetrahydrofolic acid, right. When it prevents this formation, right, then we can say that it will stop the growth of the cell, it will stop the cell division. By this way it prevents the multiplication of the cell, you can say it stops the multiplication of the cells, right. So here the structure of the methotrexate, right. I will draw the structure of the methotrexate, right. First is the one pyrimidine ring, right. This is the one pyrimidine ring. Here is the nitrogen, right. I will just draw roughly for your understanding. ठीक है, the benzene ring which contain 2 nitrogen, right, it called the pyrimidine ring, right. This is the first pyrimidine ring. This is the, here is one nitrogen, right, here is also the one nitrogen, right. This is the, here is the double bond, right. So this is the 2 pyrimidine ring, right. Here at first position there is NH2, right. Here this is 1 2 3 number, also there is NH2, right. You will remember that here 2 pyrimidine ring, benzene ring which contain the 2 nitrogen, right. Here in the first number we have NH2, right. In third number we have NH2, right. Here we have CH2, right, and CH3, right. Here is also one benzene ring, right. There is a double bond, right. Benzene ring, here C double bond O, right. I will write here C double, after the C double bond O there is an H, CH2, right. Then CH2COOH, right. In this CH, इस CH के साथ COOH का बॉक्सली ग्रुप भी अटैच है. I know this is so much confusing for you, right. First you will remember that I will erase, right, and I will draw again, right. I will draw from here, right. First there is 2 pyrimidine ring, right. Here N, right. Here also N, right. Here NH2, right. Here also I told you at one position NH2, right. Here I also draw one another pyrimidine ring, right. Here also nitrogen. This is the 2 pyrimidine ring, and you will draw the double bonds, right. Then CH2 and CH3, right. Then benzene ring, right. Then C double bond O, NH, right. Here CH, right. CH के साथ यहाँ नीचे का बॉक्सली ग्रुप COOH, right. CH2. After CH2 I will draw here, right. CH2COOH, right. This is the structure of the anti-metabolite, right. Here is the 2 pyrimidine ring, then CH2 and CH3, one benzene ring, C double bond O, NHCH के साथ carboxyl group, CH2CH2COH. This is the structure of the methotrexate, right. medicinal chemistry में बेसिक होता है स्ट्रक्चर्स, राइट. अगर आपने स्ट्रक्चर्स ड्रॉ ही नहीं किए हैं तो एग्जामिनर आपको मार्क्स नहीं देगा, राइट. So next are the uses of this folate antagonist, right. It will used in the acute lymphoblastic leukemia, right. Adverse effect of these methotrexate is it will causes the megablastic anemia, deficiency of the RBCs, diarrhea, etc., right. So next is the purine antagonist, right. First we done the folate antagonist, right. Second is the purine antagonist, right. Examples of the purine antagonist are 6-mercaptopurine, thioguanine or azathioprine, right. So basically these are highly effective anti-neoplastic drugs, right. आपको क्वेश्चन ऐसे भी आ सकता है, explain about the anti-cancer drug. Anti-cancer drug, the synonym of the anti-cancer drug is anti-neoplastic drug, right, which help to prevent the cancer, right. So basically these are highly effective anti-neoplastic drugs, right? So the mechanism of action of the purine antagonist are basically, first of all, purine antagonist. When we take the purine antagonist, right, in our body, it converted into the monoribonucleotides, right? You know the nucleotides are base pairs, right? First purine antagonist, when we take the purine antagonist, whether it will be 6-mercaptopurine or thioguanine, right, it will convert into the monoribonucleotides, right? When it will convert into the monoribonucleotides, right, this monoribonucleotide, it will inhibit the conversion of the adenine and guanine nucleotides, right? Agar adenine, if adenine and guanine nucleotides are not formed, right, if अगर adenine और guanine nucleotides हमारे body में form नहीं होंगे, ठीक है, तो there is no further division of the cells, right? There is a you can say they stop the growth of the cells, right? So there will be no cancer, right? In this way this purine antagonist will work, right? So next I will draw the structure of the purine antagonist for you, right? So first I will draw the structure of the 6-mercaptopurine, right? First is, this is the purine ring, right? This is the N, here is N, right? This is one ring and this is N H, right? This whole ring is the purine ring, right? Purine ring, the name of this ring is purine ring. If I will attach here SH, right, sulfur, right, SH, then this ring will known as the 6-mercaptopurine, right? This 6-mercaptopurine we used to treat the childhood acute leukemia, when मतलब कि जब बचपन से ही किसी को कैंसर हो, ठीक है, 6-mercaptopurine हम तब यूज करते हैं, ठीक है. If, right, this is 6-mercaptopurine, if same structure will be there of the thioguanine, right, same purine ring, it will contain the purine ring, right? This is one purine ring, right? Here one purine, this is the whole purine ring, right? The name of these two ring, this is a purine ring, right? Here same SH group will be present, right? Same. The minor difference is that here you will draw the NH2, right? This is the structure of the thioguanine, right? The structure is very simple, right? First you will draw these two this is a purine ring, right? Here first position you will draw the SH. This is the 6-mercaptopurine. 6-mercaptopurine we used in childhood acute leukemia, right? This is the structure, same the structure of 6-mercaptopurine, right? Here at the 1 1 2 3 third position you have to draw NH2, right? This is the structure of the thioguanine. थायगुनिन is used in adult acute leukemia, मीन्स कि इसे हम बड़ों, मतलब कि अगर कोई एल्डर पेशेंट में यू कैन से दैट अगर हो जाए कैंसर, तो हम थायगुनिन ट्रीट, मतलब कि उसे देते हैं टू ट्रीट द कैंसर, राइट? So next is the pyrimidine antagonist, right? We have covered the purine antagonist and the folate antagonist, right? Next is the pyrimidine antagonist, right? So it is also used as anti-neoplastic agent, or it is also used as the antifungal agent, right? The person who is suffering for the fungus infection, right? So the mechanism of action of these pyrimidine antagonist is, first of all, you know, pyrimidine antagonist is a 5-fluorouracil, right? So basically when we take this 5-fluorouracil, right, this 5-fluorouracil, it is converted into the nucleotide 5-fluoro 2-deoxyuridine monophosphate, right? When we take this 5-fluorouracil in our body, it is converted into the 5-fluoro 2-deoxyuridine monophosphate, right? Which inhibit the thymidylate synthase enzyme, right? When this 5-fluoro 2-deoxyuridine monophosphate, it will inhibit this thymidylate synthase enzyme, right? It will leads to the failure of the DNA synthesis. If the DNA synthesis, if the not be formed right in our body, so there is no multiplication of the cells in our body, so it will inhibit the growth of the cells, right? This is the mechanism of action of the pyrimidine antagonist, right? So basically pyrimidine antagonist, it is used in the, you can say that in the GIT cancer, in the breast cancer, liver cancer, and in the pancreas cancer, right? So structure of the 5-fluorouracil, this is I will draw the structure for you. 5-fluorouracil, it is very simple structure, right? First you will draw one pyrimidine ring which contain the 2 nitrogen, right? Here you can see, here is, you can say that it is all, right? N, here N, right? H, right? Here ketone group at third position, at one position. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? At 5 position we have the fluorine group, right? So I will just start numbering from here, right? 1, sorry, this is not here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, right? At 5 position there is fluorine group, right? That's why the compound name is the 5-fluorouracil. First you will draw the one pyrimidine ring which contain 2 nitrogen. At first position, at 6th position, at the 3rd position you have to draw the ketone group, and at 5th position you attach the fluorine. This is the structure of the 5-fluorouracil, right? So this all about the antimetabolites, right? In the next class I will discuss the plant products, right? And the gastric proton pump inhibitors, right? सो अगर आपको मेरी वीडियोस पसंद आ रही तो प्लीज़ मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलिएगा, और मेरी वीडियोस को लाइक एंड शेयर करना ना भूलिएगा, राइट? फॉर मोर इंटरेस्टिंग वीडियोस यू कैन सब्सक्राइब माई चैनल. थैंक यू.